Good evening, Simply Sugar here. There's a lot to get to, so let's just get started. It's Tuesday, October 7th, and here's your evening news rundown, hopefully in under 5 minutes. Trump threatens Insurrection Act as Stephen Miller gives an interview with CNN and completely stops speaking after he says this one sentence: plenary authority under Title 10 of the U.S. Code. What is it? Title 10 governs the organization, training, and deployment of U.S. armed forces, allowing domestic use only under specific laws such as the Insurrection Act, which requires an act of rebellion or obstruction of federal law. The word plenary means complete, absolute, or unqualified power. Language critics say hints at authoritarian overreach. If you look at Trump's language and the language coming from his regime, they've been calling judges obstructionists. They've been using specific language. They're obstructionists. They're insurrectionists, so that he can enact this Title 10 and take the government completely over, enhancing his presidential powers. He wants to do that before 2026 because he knows the midterms are going to be a bloodbath for the Republicans. And so he needs to enact this so no matter who is in Congress, he's going to have control. No one ever says, look at that dictatorship. That's a wonderful place to be. Dictatorships are notoriously cruel and punishing, and this next report proves that. In a Truth Social post, Donald Trump said federal employees furloughed during the shutdown will not receive retroactive pay, breaking with decades of precedent. The White House called it necessary fiscal discipline, while unions call it cruel and illegal. Congress traditionally restores back pay after shutdowns, but Trump says he will veto such bills. This is what he's into, punishing American citizens, especially those who he deems as the enemy because they are liberal or they don't follow him blindly like MAGA Republicans do. In other news, no prosecutors want to go after FBI Director James Comey, former FBI Director James Comey, or Attorney General Letitia James. Legal sources say both cases are seen politically motivated and lack sufficient evidence or prosecution. The handwriting's on the wall. People are starting to wake up that if they do what the regime wants, they will have to answer for it post-regime. And they see what this is leading to here. The handwriting is on the wall for a lot of these people. So you either go with the regime or against it. If you go against it, you're an enemy of the president. If you're with it, you're an enemy of the United States and the United States Constitution. Pam Bondi was up on there testifying to Congress and has invoked executive privilege during congressional testimony, refusing to answer questions about Donald Trump's relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. But according to Donald Trump, there was no relationship, so what's the executive privilege about? It's because she can't sit up there and lie because she could be prosecuted for lying to Congress. It is a felony to lie to Congress. You're under oath. So by not answering the question or giving a non-answer, this is how she protects herself. And it is what it is. He's allegedly on the list. President Trump reportedly is lashing out that Bad Bunny was confirmed for the 2026 Super Bowl. Bad Bunny is an American citizen. His parents are American citizens. So you're angry that an American citizen is performing. Is it because he is not a European or what you consider a European American? It's because he has mixed ancestry, which most Puerto Ricans do, like myself. Portuguese, Spanish, German, African, Taino. We're a mixed bag of tricks on that island, and proud of it. I'm Simply Sugar. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed. Like, share, and follow if you can.